This is the dream car. I didn't expect to get it as early as I did. I just kind of, you know, I put a note on the windshield and ended up with it, so. I'm Chance Cormier. I drive MR2 and Integra, and I'm from Moncton, New Brunswick. Kind of family, a little bit of, you know, Fast and Furious, a little bit of cars growing up, the actual movie, and you know, I kind of just fell into it. Who doesn't, right? It's good for everyone. My brother and my dad for sure. My dad was a mechanic for, what, 15 years probably, and he switched between different trades. And my brother always had new cars every day. I remember 2 cars that he had, like when I was younger. He had an 06 Type S Integra, or a 06 Type S RSX, and it had like 50K, it was beautiful. And he also had a old Fox body. And the only thing I remember from that car is a fat burnout in front of my house. And that was like the turning point. I was like, oh yeah, that's sick. So. 8 maybe a little younger even. Yeah, I was on my front porch and then all of a sudden I walked out and I seen just a bunch of smoke and I was coughing. I was like, what the hell's going on? My mom's freaking out and everyone else is just like, yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, there's a lot of close people. Everyone helps everyone. So, I mean, the car scene could be better in other places, but you know, it's at home, so. Oh, buddy. My first modded car was a 06 Pontiac Vibe, slammed, straight pipe, 18-inch wheels. But you can ask anyone who's seen it, the coolest Vibe you'll ever see. It was sweet. It was so cool. Yeah.
Why a Pontiac Vibe?
Because every Civic and Integra was rotten out, and it was when you couldn't cross the border unless you had your vaccine or something like that, and I didn't, so I never was able to go look at actual nice Civics and stuff, so I just settled, and I got that. But, you know, I blew it up and found a Civic, so everything worked out.
Yeah.
I had a white Civic, yeah, and then I had my hatchback, and then once I got rid of the hatchback, I got this, and then it didn't work, so I got a Miata, and then a truck. I drove a CR-V in between, and now I got my Integra and this, and that's probably the last 2 I'll have for a while. Well, I think it was Boxing Day, I want to say, and me and my buddy Dakota, we went driving around. And like I know like probably 10 or 15 cars just like parked that like either don't move or you think, oh, maybe they'll sell that. So I went around putting notes on Integras, Preludes, and then there was like one, I was like, fuck it, I'll put the note on the MR2, like the one car. I was like, no way. And then I put it on one of the cars in the driveway and I kind of just forgot about it. Next day he messaged me, he's like, I've been thinking about selling it for 2 years, 3 years now. It's my baby, but maybe I'll let it go. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I called him. Had a chit chat and I was like, okay, well, I guess I gotta sell the hatch, which sucked because it was cool. I had a V6, but you know, you win some, you lose some. I won, I guess. It was in the middle of the winter and it was what? It was, I think it was like February 1st or something. And I hopped in, we drove it around the block. I was like, oh my God. And then we drove it and I was getting looks everywhere. And everyone's like, what the hell? Like middle of the winter. It was the only day there was no snow. I was like, oh, I don't want to drive it in the salt, but just drove it there. It was a good feeling. Yeah. I was smiling ear to ear for like the first 2 weeks I owned the car. It's a love-hate. MR2s, you can ask anyone who has one, same thing. You know, I bought it expecting, you know, just paint it, good to go. And then, you know, you have some mishaps and, you know, never got painted. So I was like, oh, I'll just enjoy it. And then, boom, clutch blew. Chased every other issue because I didn't want to pull the motor. Finally did it. And I mean, it took a year, but now it's all good and going. So just got to get the quirks out and it's good, but all worth it. It looks sweet, so, I mean. Surreal. Definitely surreal. I was outside one show, but I don't know, I kind of forced myself in it, so it was pretty cool. And I kind of like the vibe of it, so it's pretty nice. As of now, I just want to kind of make it drivable, drive it as is. Future plans is I'm going to paint it, probably bring it back to the original color, and I'm gonna K-swap eventually. I don't know when. Well, maybe if I get a better job or I make more money, but as of now, I just want to enjoy it, drive it as is, fix the little things. It makes good sounds. That's all that really matters right now. So yeah, that's about it. Do some cosmetic stuff, maybe take some camera out. But we'll see. We'll see.